All right. Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's been a while. I know it's been a really crazy year. A lot of really amazing projects that I've been able to do and accomplish. And of course, all these I'll be able to talk about in later videos. But first of all, glad that you're here with me. Either you're a business owner, not business owner. Chances you are if you're on this YouTube channel. If you're just, not here to look at an Italian American, and or maybe you don't even know who the fuck I am. You just hopped on this video because I'm going to be talking about some very important things in the next couple of years. So of course, brace for impact. FYI, if you don't have a mug with the first letter of your name on it, you're kind of cooked. But straight to the point, as you probably know based on my previous videos, I'd recommend you watching Wojtek's interview that I had with him last week in Warsaw, which was pretty cool. We did a podcast. I interviewed him because I always end up meeting members of my network. You probably know I'm in high ticket sales, right? And high ticket sales is something that's going to be very crucial in these next couple years because, as you know, there's ChatGPT, there's a lot of different AIs that are taking over right now in any really part of business, right? So whether you're in copywriting, whether you're in dropshipping, whether you're in trading, there's algorithms on algorithms of these AI machines that effectively, are going to take your spot if you're not an absolute expert in your field. So what will AI do? AI will basically level the field, and whoever is actually, smart enough to use it, so to bend over when that leveling comes, of course, they'll be able to survive. Or you're so good at what you do that no AI can actually defeat you. But for you, the average person that doesn't really know, what to do, maybe you're a business owner and you're doing kind of good, you're medium. You're not top 1% of your industry, but at least you're surviving. You're making some money, right? Well, AI will absolutely replace you because if you think about it, whatever you can do, AI will probably be able to do better in a couple of years. The only thing that, in my opinion, will never ever change and will never be replaced is social interactions. It's, at the end of the day, talking with people, communication, negotiation, being able to understand people, being able to understand how people feel, be empathetic. AI will never ever do that. Let's say you're in sales and an AI is trying to close you. Even though that AI may be able to say the best possible phrases, the best possible questioning, the best possible objection handling, well, you still know in the back of your head that you're talking to a robot and that robot is not really understanding you, right? If you're talking, and when I'm talking to somebody, a prospect, a lead, I always try to be friends with them. I always try to, be somebody that they can relate to, they can talk to, and they can confide in. Yeah, you can do that with AI, but you will always have that thought in the back of your head unless, the Matrix is some weird mind manipulation where everybody thinks that, AI is an actual person. You will never actually feel like you're being heard from an actual person when being sold to, right? So that's why I think that high ticket sales will never ever be replaced. So copywriting will be replaced, dropshipping, trading, all these things are already right now being replaced. I can go to ChatGPT on my computer and ask, make me a copy of a sales page. They're able to make it way better than I can do it, right? Of course, I'm not a copywriter, but it'll catch up even to the best of copywriters, right? And this is the same for any other business. The only thing that will always stand and will never change is high ticket sales. It's sales, because sales is human communication. It's just me and you. We're talking, we're having a connection, we're having a conversation, and we're having that relationship. That only that relationship will make sure that, if you are here talking with me and you trust me and I'm confident in what I'm saying, you'll end up buying from me. And people will never ever have that same connection relationship with an AI than with an actual living person like me. Of course, you don't have to be handsome like me if you want to get into sales, but this is the only thing that will survive in any given year. So even in 2035 and 2040, I'll be good because I learned sales. I learned the skill of communication, talking with people, interacting with them, being empathetic, understanding myself and putting myself in their shoes. And they can have somebody to talk to, knowing that it's an actual human being with their same emotions, and be able to relate to them way more than an AI could ever do. So based on that, if you are, a business owner and you're kind of scared, maybe in the back of your head, maybe you're already saying, I got a couple of years, but then, eventually the chickens will come home to roost, meaning AI will be able, to do a lot of things that you're currently doing. And you feel like you don't want to be replaceable. You want to be unique. You want to be somebody that can have a skill that can always be used, not only in business, but in your life as well, because sales is an actual cheat code. Here, I got this training. It's how to make your first 10K online. Not sure if you can read it, but it's basically a training on how to actually, make money online with sales and how to master and get really good at this skill. Because if you get really good at this skill, nothing can replace you. You'll be irreplaceable. You'll be unique. And I get so many people. Again, you can go and check the Wojtek interview. I have so many people that say, yo, bro, I didn't even know how to speak English that well. English speakers and not English speakers, just I wasn't able to articulate that well speaking and just being good at connecting with people, or even like connecting with my girlfriend. Like I had some really crazy stories. And they all say that because of sales, they were able to do that. They were able to connect with these type of people and to speak way better, be more articulate, you know? So if you want to learn all that, not only in business, and will benefit you, and learn something that will benefit you and be a cheat code for your life, just DM me on Instagram. I'll send you over this training here on how to make money with this and how to actually learn the skill. And then from there, we can see if we can actually work together. I have a network of like-minded guys, all pushing each other to the limit, all in competition with each other, which is pretty cool. That I do think could highly benefit you if you're looking to get into something like that, and if you are looking to make this 2025 count. So yeah, without further ado, let's make this year count. Hope you saw value in this video, and we'll see each other on the other side. Peace.